Okay.
You heard it here first, folks.
Welcome to Be Determined, where our opinions will officially be determined. On what subject?
To be determined.
You'll find out. Okay, our opening subject for today, which originally we were going to talk about one subject, but we decided, hell with it, let's do three. Because we don't know how long we're going to talk about each. Hell, we can even do more than one episode, we don't know. This is episode 1.
It does help to have music on in the background, I do feel.
People are not going to hear us.
No, I mean low. Real low.
It's going to help. Weird. It's going to help you because you're mentally retarded.
That's so. You know, fucking hell. Do you have
well,
fine, thank you. My corpulent colleague. I hate this man with every fiber of my being. I truly do.
Alright, let's get into it.
In fact, the shirt says it all, man. You are an idiot. Would you like to buy a vowel?
Yeah. But it proves you're an idiot because you bought that shirt.
I didn't buy it. It was a gift.
Well, somebody was an
the
idiot.
person who got it for you, then? Is that what you're
If
saying?
either one of you...
You're an idiot for wearing it.
No. If either one of you call my mother an idiot again, I'm going to personally let her beat both your asses on camera.
I think Carmen picked it out for you, probably.
That would make sense. What can I say? My stepfather's...
Alright.
My stepfather is to be determined.
Alright, opening banter. Opening banter is done. First topic. Topic at hand is...
Where's the ashtray? That's the... Oh.
It's right there. No, the first topic at hand...
Sorry, unintentional comedy.
See what I have to put up with here?
Hey man, it's not my fault the motherfucker can't find any better friends than me. I keep telling him he deserves a better class, but he deals with us, those pesky God and Jesus fellas.
Alright, first topic. First topic is going to be Juggalos.
We'll explain it later.
The reason we're selecting this topic is because some people seem to have some stupid generalization of what these people are, and that they're incapable of being intelligent or having thought to begin with. And I think this is a real problem, and it needs to be addressed by somebody.
Yes, we'd like to prove that their brain synapses do fire off and that they can actually form coherent thought.
Now, I will not argue that that somebody who will stand there and yell whoop whoop for about 30 fucking hours, that's going to get annoying. And I'm not saying that's actually...
would we like an audio example, perhaps? For the viewing public?
That might confuse them because I still don't know, till this day, if it's woot woot with a T or whoop whoop.
It's woot woot. I'm pretty sure that I've generally seen it 8 times out of 10 as woot woot.
I've heard both ways. I don't know.
You know, you're right, because I've seen it done mostly whoop whoop, but there are people that have seen it mostly done whoop whoop, and then there's people that have seen it equally.
Yeah, I don't think they know either.
I've actually even seen it whoomp whoomp.
Okay, adding an extra letter is not conductive to speech when you're high and or drunk.
When they're, like...
Maybe that's the problem.
Like, remember the tag team song, Whoop, There It Is?
Oh, yes. God.
Because there was actually a song called Whoop, There It Is. W-O-O-T.
I know. Whoop, there it is.
So they were being kind of clever.
That's besides the point.
I hope this room has good acoustics.
I would hope so too. But the issue seems to be that, and here's the irony with it: the people who are making these generalizations are first they're saying that somehow they have the right bestowed upon them to know what good quality music is, and that they know that the people they're talking about don't. And are accusing them of being the snobs, the music snobs, or not being an elitist, not having any other musical taste besides that.
In a perfect world, yeah, but in a perfect world, of course, musical taste is just whatever you happen to like. In a perfect world, nobody really cares about anybody else's taste. It's like, hey, I like this, oh, I like that too. Oh, well, cool, or I'm not, you know, I don't like that. Okay, and then that's it, and they disagree. You know, the fact that it has to boil down to like, oh well, look at what he said. You know, taking things out of context and all that to really kind of sort of bash the shit out of it seems a little underhanded. You know, it's like, are you that blind that you can't see that it's like he knows what the fuck he's actually talking about? It's just that like in that specific moment, right? Like that specific moment, he's in. You could almost tell he's intentionally being, you know, dumb.
And that,
like, you could tell, like he's making fun of the people that are making fun of him for saying it in the first place. If like that's fucking genius. Who does that?
basically our gimmick is that we're stupid people. So we're just going to play the stupid person all the time. But in real life, we're smarter than all of you.
And it seems that for some reason that the people who criticize seem to think that the fans have to take it seriously. Like, it can't be taken any other way but seriously. Like, who laid that foundation for a fact? Who said, okay, this is, serious or
do they really think
no way at all?
What you're saying is, do they really think people that dumb that they're going to go, like fucking Joan Rivers did back in the 90s with Guar? She was all like, oh, aren't you afraid that people are going to see this and go, oh, okay, that's what we do? That's retarded. People are not that dumb. No matter how dumbed down or like stupid they might actually be, because you can't really generalize. You might have one person that calls himself a juggalo who's like a fucking chemist or a nuclear physicist or something, and then some other dude that's like some no-name fucking like 16-year-old kid working part-time at like fucking Wendy's. You know what I mean?
Could be anybody.
Yeah, exactly. But do they really honestly think that people are that fucking retarded? Honestly? I would hope not. But, of course, this is planet Earth, and that's probably wrong.
Some people do.
It's so dumb.
It's kind of funny because they seem quick to point out gimmicks with other artists and other things in general, but yet they can't see that this is one too. It's just a gimmick.
They're just trying to they just don't like it because, the ICP doesn't mesh well with our beliefs and viewpoints. So they purposely try to make it look like, crap, so fucking they can get all the posh-ass motherfuckers to, avoid it. But, that's kind of stupid. It's like, why even bother? Just leave it the fuck alone. Do you really have to sit there and go, hey, let's be assholes and point this out as being real instead of, oh yeah, look, he's actually making fun of the fact that, we call them stupid for what they do. Haha, like they can't fucking take it.
You know what though, dude? I hate to say this, but do you think ICP even gives a shit about this?
No, I really don't.
They probably love this because this is fucking giving them more publicity.
Hey, who knows? Maybe it was done with that in mind.
And I applaud them for it.